F&S Yamaha and Marine in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Northeast's largest express dealer and one of the largest express dealers in the nation. Today we're going to do a walkthrough of a 2022 H24 Bay. I'm Andy. I'm the express guy. You get to see the little bald guy in the video here, but if you contact me, more than likely you'll be speaking with me. I'm the express guy that is the most knowledgeable here at FNS. Back to the boat. 24-foot H Bay with a 250 SHO. Take note to the extreme trailer package with the 18-inch rims, heavy duty fenders. Also with the extreme trailer package, flush mount taillights and backup lights and ratchet tie downs. 250 SHO, Yamaha 6-cylinder is the max horsepower for this boat. Most 24-foot H24s are sold with 250s. This is a high 50s to low 60-mile-an-hour boat depending on the day. And it is a rocket ship out of the hole. This baby really accelerates from a dead stop for a whole shot. This color is charcoal with gray stripes in the exterior. Like all Expresses, with the H series is a pad haul boat, which means that the very back bottom of the boat, there is a pad. That pad is about 15 inches wide and about 2 feet long. So when the boat is running wide open with the motor trimmed out, the only thing that's in the water is that pad. That makes the boat go faster and ride better because there's very little of the boat actually in the water. And then along with the rest of the hull design, you take note to the aggressive steps and reverse chine. Expresses ride and handle and compare to many fiberglass boats. Express has quite a reputation for ride handling and performance, and they live up to it. It's hard to explain how good one of these aluminum Expresses ride and handle and perform until you're out in one. We have some other videos online that show some of water testing with each one. Lots of packages available with the Expresses, which can be overwhelming. It starts at the trailer packages, for instance, saltwater trailer package, extreme trailer package, of course, which this has, stainless packages, redfish package, extreme redfish package, marsh package, extreme marsh package, and then the ultimate package, which is a saltwater team package. This boat is the ultimate package with the saltwater team. It's overwhelming, all the packages, and I'd be glad to walk anyone through it. Feel free to contact me, but I'm just going to mainly focus on the saltwater team package with this boat. So with this package, you get twin anchors. You can either select power poles, raptors, or coated talons. This particular boat has 10-foot raptors. All Expresses with this type of performance should have a jack plate, and most are sold with hydraulic jack plates. When you go to the saltwater team package, then you get a 12-inch hydraulic C-Star jack plate. Without the team package, then usually it's a 10-inch hydraulic Atlas that we go with. I'll show you some more of the the saltwater team package here shortly, but we'll jump in the boat. This particular boat also has the appearance package in Bahama Blue. So with the appearance package, which has 6 different colors, which I'll show you here shortly, but you get SeaDeck in one of 6 different colors. And the 6 different colors of the sea deck are here. This particular boat is Bahama Blue, but as you can see, you can choose between blue, orange, red, lime green, seafoam green, and Bahama Blue. And then with the appearance package, the sea deck gets to 1 millimeter thicker. The seats have matching trim, like this seat does. And then normally the side of the boat hull graphics match. This particular customer decided to get silver side graphics instead of the Bahama Blue. That's all part of the appearance package. Or you can also get standard sea deck as well. Standard sea deck is one of these 3 colors. And then without appearance package and standard sea deck, it's 5 millimeters thick instead of 6. A little thinner with the sea deck. Most Xpresses at this point are sold with sea deck. There are very few that are not. Sea deck is so nice to walk on, easy to clean, easy to maintain. Also part of the Saltwater team package, you get a Riptide Riptide Tarova 36 volt trolling motor. We upgraded this particular one to a Tarova iPod Link 36 volt 112 thrust. So it's a little bit beyond this, even the Saltwater team package. And then we also upgrade with that package to the quick disconnect plate from Minn Kota and plug. Lots of deck space on this 24 footer. Also part of the team package is a Humminbird Helix 12 in the dash. Stainless push button switches. With a recirculating bait well. Three bank battery charger, which is inside the console. Separate switch panel for all your accessories in the dash. And these are where your trolling motor batteries are housed as well. We do lots of upgrades with trolling motor batteries, with lithiums, AGMs, power pole chargers, whatever you would like. We do lots of upgrades and custom upgrades here that Xpress doesn't offer. Another upgrade with this boat is you can get the console coated with a spray-in liner. It's like a Rhino liner. That's part of, that's another upgrade that's beyond. Apologize for the background noise. We're out here in the country. But I started to say this is a custom painted console with Rhino liner. And speaking of spray and liner, all Xpresses come standard with a spray and liner. It is sprayed everywhere, underneath every hatch, every compartment. It's little things like this with Xpress that make them ride and handle and live up to their reputation. You see it's sprayed everywhere, even in the compartments. That's standard on every Xpress. Front jump seat upgrade. So this is a seat and cup holders, and then there is storage underneath. We talked about the reputation that Xpress has. How they're put together is like this. So this is an example of the bottom of each Xpress. So this is the hull. This is the metal cross member floor, and then there's spray and liner throughout. This makes them very quiet and very rigid, along with little things like the spray and liner and the rest of the construction. Everything stainless steel, all the 6 cleats, grab handle, steering wheel, rod holders, all part of that Saltwater team package. Bait well with a seat. And again is a recirc bait well. Also includes lights throughout with that package. So the lights are one on either side of the console here. All the compartments are lighted, and both live wells are lighted, the rear live well and the front live well. Access to plug in the onboard charger, makes it convenient. Two jump seats, and under each jump seat is an insulated cooler underneath each one. And of course you have a jump seat on the other side as well. Washdown pump. So there's a washdown pump that pulls from the lake river with a hose, of course, to wash the interior of the boat. Wet sound stereo system with 4 speakers. And then you can also upgrade to RGB lights under the gunnels with that stereo system. And then the entire length of the gunnel will have RGB lights. Water pressure gauge, tachometer with hour meter, trim gauge and fuel gauge. Like every Xpress here at FNS we're very particular, and we go through every boat very thoroughly. It takes us 2-3 days, depending on the boat, to PDI and check everything to make sure your boat is as trouble-free as possible. Every boat company, no matter what company, there's going to be problems from the factory, and it's up to the dealer to fix them. And we're very precise in making sure we go through everything as closely as possible. We also then, each motor, we do the initial break-in here in our test tanks at FNS. And after we do the initial break-in, we go to the water and water test, because there's certain things we can only test in the water, like live wells, make sure the boat doesn't leak, propping. We have to go to the water to test that, and we do all that before you pick up your boat. And then also when you pick up your boat, we'll also go with you to the water to make sure you understand how everything operates on the water as well. This customer also opted for a Bimini top, a fully stainless steel Bimini top. And then we also put on the Bimini top on a 3-foot slider. The slider's nice, that way you can slide it front to rear to get more shade depending on the time of day. And then with the slider as well, this allows the Bimini top to push all the way back against the gunnel to lock in place for trailering. Ladder. The pumps for the power poles, or this particular case Raptors, are in with the fuel tank. Bear with me as I try to get the Bimini top out of the way here to access that. In here is where the fuel tank is. And you can see the Raptor pump over there in the corner. And the other corner has the second Raptor pump. Feel free to contact me with any questions. It can be overwhelming with all the different possibilities with Xpresses. I make up an info sheet for every series of boat, and I'd be glad to send that to you and talk to you before I send it to explain things. It definitely makes things more understandable of all the different possibilities. And we have lots of walkthrough videos, which you'll see on our YouTube channel too for most of the model boats. But I'm here to help. Again, I'm Andy with FNS. And please feel free to contact me. You'll see at the bottom of the screen our contact info, and I'd be glad to answer any questions. This particular boat, we're in Pennsylvania, and this particular boat is being picked up tomorrow by a gentleman from Daytona Beach, Florida. I forgot to look how far that is, but I think that's around 1,200 miles, I believe. So we have customers from all over the nation, and we're proud of that. And everyone picks their boats up here. We're very hands-on. We don't ship. It's only a pickup. And last week I had a guy from Louisiana. Before that, New York State, Michigan, Arizona. It's all over the nation. We're very proud of that. I appreciate watching this walkthrough video, and feel free to shoot me a line with any questions.